I have a question for you. Do you truly believe the Bible is a guide? It is the words of God, and it was written by inspired men of God. Do you truly believe that? If you believe that, I'm going to ask you this. Who was that guide given by? Who gave that guide to us? Who was it given to? Everybody? There are some people in this world who cannot read at all. They don't know the letters of the alphabet. They don't even know how to sign their own name. They cannot read, they are illiterate. You still believe the Bible is a guide and it's a guide for everybody? Remember, people who can read it don't have time to read it for themselves. You think they will find the time to go read it for someone else? People who can read it and they don't understand it. People who can read don't believe in it. People who can read never read it. But it was given to us, everybody, as a guide. Seriously, there's no way I would give a guide to somebody to read who cannot read. I would never do that. That's why I ask, who was it given by? And to whom have it been given to? Couldn't be everybody because everybody cannot read. And it's a guide. Words of God, written by inspired men of God. It is a guide to guide us. And not everybody can read. Not everybody understand it. Not everybody have the time to read it. Don't sit there and act as if you have the time to read it, because you don't. With your schedule, taking care of your family, try to pay the bills, barely find time to sleep. Imagine that. Cannot even find time to go to sleep. You just fall asleep. How tired you are sometimes. Where would you find time to read it? But remember, it's a guide. And I totally understand why you cannot get to it to read it, because of your schedule and because of your life of living. But what about those who cannot read at all? Somebody will have to read it for them. And if you cannot find time to read for yourself, you're going to find time to read for someone else? How is it a guide? Who was it given by, and to whom was it given? I would like for somebody to explain this to me. How is it a guide when not everybody can read? People don't understand it. People don't have time to read it. And if it's a guide to guide us and we don't read it, explain that to me. Do you truly believe it's a guide? And if you believe it's a guide, who was it given to? Not everybody, because there's no point in giving it to someone who cannot read it. And also there's no point in giving it to someone who don't understand it. But it's a guide. How is that? How is that a guide? People will argue all the time about God and about the way of living, and they will say according to the Bible. I'm just asking again, the people who cannot read, somebody will have to read it for them. They who can read don't have time to read it for themselves, but they will find time to go read it for someone who cannot read. It's never gonna happen. And why are you reading it? Willing to live by it, but don't understand it. We should able to understand it. If it is a guide that given by God to us, we should be able to understand it. We should be able to read. All of us should be able to read then. God, who knows that everybody cannot read, inspired someone to write something to give to someone who cannot read. Yes, because someone can read it to them. I just told you, nobody not gonna find time to read it to you when they don't have time to read for themselves. It will never happen. It's a guide. How is it a guide?